So welcome back to the Canva tutorial class. So in today's video, I will be showing you how you can actually design a flyer for yourself, for your company, or for any other clients you have. So once you get to your Canva like this, as usual, you click on templates. Once you click on templates, you come to the search bar here, then you search for what is related to what you want to actually design. So for this case now, what we are designing is a flyer, let's say a flyer for a web designer, all right? So it depends on what you are designing. So in this case, we want to design for a web designer. So let's just search for websites and see the list of flyers it brings up for us. Okay, so we can see some, okay, these ones are videos. All right, so let us search for digital. These are words, keywords related to what we are designing. So it's very important you know the keyword related to what you have in mind to design. So you can see these are flyers actually. These are flyers, okay? When you see this icon, these ones are videos, all right? So your network has to be very strong. Okay, so let's just pick any random one and work with it, all right? So now let's pick this, for instance, we're picking this. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on what? Customize. So remember when you are designing your flyer for anybody or for yourself, you know the flyer will contain the name of the company. It can also contain the logo. Then it can also contain the caption word and then the services that the company offer. And then also contain the contact us, just like you can see on your screen. So you can see this is the logo, this is the caption word, the services, and then the contact. All right. So in this case now you need to start up your own. So I'm going to delete some of this text. So I want us to upload a logo here. So you have your logo already. We have taught you how to design a logo. If you have one already, you just go straight to upload. Then you click on upload files. So you'll be able to upload the logo from your computer, all right? Then if you have it on your already uploaded on Canva, you just go down straight to it. So I have the one I want to use here. So you just go down to it and select the logo that you want. All right, so still scroll down. The network is kind of slow. Okay, let me use this. So this is the logo I want to use. So we can see the logo here. It has not come up because the network is kind of slow. So you can see the logo has come up. So if you have something like this, remember I told you you can just adjust the size, then reduce the size from here. Then you drag and drop here. All right. So whichever one you want to do. All right. So that is fine now. So now the next thing now is you can see that this is a background. If you don't want this background color, you can see when you click on the background color, you click on this background color, you click this. All right, you can see now that we have another different background. These ones are just effects added to it. So if you like, you remove the effect. If you like, you retain it. So we have this now. All right, so now you can see this one that says grow your business with us. So if you want, you can actually remove the grow your business with us and put in another text that you feel is okay for you, but I can just leave it here. All right, so we could just leave it here. Then we have the next text here. You can expand it. Remember, in most cases the caption word, that is the keyword, has to be bigger, has to stand out so that someone can easily see it. Then other ones can be small. All right. So now this is the image of somebody. If you don't like this particular image, just as you can see here, you can actually delete this image. Let's delete it. We also have this image here. Now let's go now. I want to put in maybe a black person, a black man here on this particular place. So we'll go to where elements, then we're going to search for, let's say, happy black man. So it's going to bring us some pictures. So we're not going to use graphics. We're going to use real life pictures, like pictures, okay? So we'll click on photos here, see all. Now we can see this. Now you can see one here. This is one we have here. All right. So we have one. There are many. So there are so many that you can actually apply and use. All right. So you can search for any person here that you want, any kind of thing. You can say happy black woman, you know, dancing person, just like that. Person holding a laptop. You can search for anything in this particular place. So now let's use this one. So this particular person is what we want to use. But we notice here now that this person has a background color. So what do? We'll click on BG remove. BG stands for background remover. So to be able to remove this background for us, you get, it's very important because as it is now, it doesn't look matured. So we'll click on BG remove. And that is the advantage of the Canva Pro. The Canva Pro gives you access to background remover. But when you're using the free version of Canva, you do not have access to background remover. So it's now removing the background for us. So it's doing that. If network is very strong, it's faster, okay? It's faster. All right. I think it's done with the remover. So we can see now it's done with the remover. We can see how beautiful it is right now. The background has been removed. If you want, you can actually increase the size of the person. All right. So we can see that now. To grow your business with us so that you can achieve your objectives, blah, blah, blah. All right. So we'll click on join us, or let's say instead of this join us, let's say contact us. All right. So done that. So let me put it well in between this. You can see what I did now. So now we are going to go to the contact buttons. So this is call us. So this icon, how was this icon generated? So to get this icon is still from elements. Then you search for call icon, call icon, call icon. So right now we're using graphics. You can see these are different graphics for this call icon. So there are so many of them. So which one should we use? We could use anyone. Let's go with this. So this is how we have something like this, similar to this, okay? So now once you click on it, you can see the color. So you can change the color to the one that you want. You can see that now. You can see that. You can also put it black if you want. You can see now we have the black. That is how this particular icon was gotten. All right. The same thing applies to this. What icon is this? This one is web. So you can just go to elements. You now search for website icon. All right. So we have website icon. You can see that here. You can see that. Then you can change the background. You can see, click on the color. We have white as the background. Okay, so that is how we get icons like this. So any icon that you are looking for, you just go to elements, you search for it, anything at all. So let's edit this phone number. All right, then for the website, let's edit the website. All right, so I'm going to reduce it because it's not in line. I think that is perfect. Okay, so rest everything is fine. You may decide to remove some of these icons, or you maybe find somewhere else to place them. All right, so that is that for that. So rest everything is fine. You just go ahead and you click on share. So once you click on share, you click on download. So remember, you're not selecting transparent background. This is not a logo, this is a flyer. So you're not selecting this. Then you click on, you wait for the download button to show up. So you click download. So it's downloading. So that is how you actually design a flyer, all right? So let me know if you have any question.